What's up, guys? Uh, Welcome to me being sick and playing Power Wash Simulator 2. Is that a cat purring in my ear? No. Yep, probably. That's really loud, so I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Maybe that'll be better. Yeah, that's a cat. Access storage jobs via the county map. Great news, you're fully moved in. The removals van moved to the wash bay awaiting your expertise. Don't think the van should pose too much trouble despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. Blah, 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 blah. Start job. Clean. That's what I want to do. I want to clean. I kind of forget what all the different colors are, but it looks like white is the widest spray and green is one step up. What is happening? Am I the problem here? Okay. Maybe I'm the problem there. I was trying to just hold left click, but that wasn't working. Jessica's. How do I flip? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Anyways, yeah, I'm probably just gonna be playing this and chilling. I don't have anything to talk about. Maybe I'll think of something at some point. People should do more things solo. That's what I want. That's something that I can talk about. I've been I got into a breakup a couple months ago, and to keep out of my head and to get out of the house so that, I'm not in my head, I started just finding shit to do, like local concerts that cost like $20 to get into, uh just going to the movies. Like I got AMC, like one of their like yearly subscriptions that like takes off their convenience fee. And I figured as long as I watch 10 movies this year, I have saved enough money, you know? And so far I'm on track. I'm getting there. But yeah, I've been watching movies solo, and I don't know, that experience is kind of dope. Kind of fun. Just sitting there, like not having to worry about coordinating with any other people. You watch a fun movie. I didn't know that AMC's just kind of got like random stuff once a week. So a couple weeks ago, it was Mimi's Delivery Service, which, if you don't know, is an anime movie made by Studio Ghibli, like in the 1980s. I haven't seen a single Studio Ghibli film, so I was like, "Oh, sweet. Let me watch this." And it was really cool because, well, it was just a good movie in general, but it was really cool for me because uh, it helped me notice uh, one of my favorite bands that I listen to as a song that completely references this movie and probably references other things. And it's like when you go out and do things, when you go out and watch things, when you go out and enjoy yourself, you're gonna get more things like that. But that band's name is Good Kid, and they have a song called Mimi's Delivery Service, and it's just a big Kiki's Delivery Service reference, which I thought was pretty cool. And I'd been listening to them before I went to go watch the movie. I've been listening to them a lot because they're on tour and just released their first album. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, go do more things alone. You meet new people. Like you may never talk to them again. Some of them you do, some of them you don't. But it's all just building experience. All just building experience and having a good time. Having a good time while you can. It's kind of the same as my take on children. You should be doing things while you're young, having kids while you're young, having fun while you're young. Because when you're in your like late 30s, early 40s, late 40s, it's just not the same. It's just not the same at all. I'll tell older people, like not even that much older, like someone who's in their 30s. Yeah, I'd like to have children while I'm in my 20s. And they're like, no, you don't know. You want to have fun. You wanna go out and do this, and you want to go to that. And it's like, nah, I want to be able to wrestle with my kids without throwing out my back. I want to be able to, you know, go and do fun things. I want to fall out of the sky. I rock climb. I want to be able to rock climb with my kids. Not watch them enjoy life without me. I also hate when people have that standard for men but not women. One of the people I talked to, who's older than me, he was trying to make me feel good about the breakup. He's like, "Oh yeah, she wants kids like now, so you're kind of dodging a bullet there." And I was like, "He's friends with her first of all, so I think that was kind of fucked up." But I was like, "No, I want kids now. She's 23, I'm 26." He's like, "No, you don't. No, you don't. You want to go, so you're wild oats. You want to go do this. You want to go do that." I was like, "No, I really don't. I have had the same goals as she did. I just, things didn't work out." And he was just insistent that I was wrong. And I didn't say this, but I couldn't help but thinking, like, were you telling her this too? Were you telling her, like, no, you don't want to do that? Or did you just accept what she said she wanted out of life without any pushback? The pushback is weird. Like, I'm telling you what I want, and you're telling me no, that's not what you want. It's like, I understand there's age and wisdom to some of this stuff, but you don't even have kids, man, so you don't know. You've only lived the other half, the fucking around and having fun. You didn't live the having kids early and having a wife and all that. You don't know if that's any better. You just know that's what you liked. You just know that's what you enjoyed. I feel, and maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so, that I would enjoy having responsibilities, sacrificing myself for somebody else. I don't like just living for myself. Kind of boring and lame. My throat's not gonna get any better. Didn't think I was gonna have so much to yap about. I try and be good about that, not like just accepting what people say they want out of life at face value, not just like, well, no, that's kind of shitty. Like I got my own opinions about what's bad and what's good and all that. Like I've never been much of a drinker or a drug user, but I know people who are, and I get in my head. You'd be more happier if you just could enjoy life without those things, but it's not really my place. I don't think it's good for them. I do think all the drinking, and a lot of them know it's not good for them, but on the other end of the spectrum, or on the other hand, like they just think they're doing too much. They don't think that what I think, that just any of it's not good. And I am a little bit weird in that regard. I'm a little bit of a freak because I think like I've done some of the things, and I just think it's more boring than being sober. You know, when you're depressed or not feeling good, it just accentuates that. When you're having fun, for me, it's like, damn, I think I'd be having a lot more fun if I was sober. So it makes the bad things worse and makes the good things not as good for me. For me, in my opinion. I wonder if I could start a power washing service. That'd be fun. I would enjoy that. Can I can I pull this down? Oh no, it's okay, it's just clean. Thought about getting one of those other cleaning games as well, like the what is it? There's like that horror themed cleanup game where you clean up blood and all that. That's not a DLC for it. Might be a DLC for this game, but I think it's something else. Cleaning up blood and body parts. This game just came out, by the way. I liked the first one. Never completed it, but that's more because it's just kind of a chill game to relax with than anything else, than me like not liking it or anything. I always go back to Elden Ring. My brain says, "Oh, you're playing video games? How about Elden Ring though?" I mean, I know you're playing this game right now, but Elden Ring would be pretty fire. Excuse me. I had a hiccup. I hate being sick. I also have such a weird thing that happens to me when I get sick that it's like, fuck. Maybe something's wrong with me. Maybe I should go to a doctor. But also, I do know I'm not perpetually sick because I gave blood recently, and obviously they do testing on your blood, and everything came back fine. Where where's the rest? Like, is this trim? Oh, okay, the trim's part of it. Should give blood. Everyone should give blood. Very important. Very good. Also, you kind of feel good after. Like, all that shit about the humors and shit, and like, how, when you're angry, you're like, oh, my blood's rising. I think there's something to that. I think those phrases, you know, when I, when I gave blood and lost however much they take from you, Was it like a pint, 2 pints, something like that? I felt more emotional control. I felt like I shouldn't say stable because I'm not like a supremely unstable person. I just felt calmer, more relaxed for like a week. Not enough blood rushing through my system. Awesome. Awesome awesome. Try not to eat chips so much, but when I'm sick, I'm a big spicy chips guy too. Big Red 40 fan. I love it. So like, it's not like I'm gonna eat regular bag of chips and be fine. I'm gonna be eating flaming hot Doritos and fucking up my stomach, or flaming hot Lays, which is crazy because they have like, I don't know what they put in flaming hot Lays, but those, despite having like no artificial dyes and none of the crazy shit, fuck my stomach, and like not being the spiciest at all, fuck my stomach up the most. I get the most acid reflux from flaming hot Lays. I'm so confused on why. Cause like you're eating them and you're like, okay, these are a nice soft, like these are a nice nothing hot chip to eat. They taste good. They don't have any kick to them. No, nothing crazy. And you wake up the next day, or you get to the night, and you're like, oh my god, my body's rejecting me. It's trying. My body's trying to get rid of me. My body hates me. My body wants me gone. I'm being overthrown. Please. Please, my throne. Oh no. I was sitting with my legs crossed on my chair and now my right foot's falling asleep. This does not feel good. I do not like this. Oh, not fun. Why is this all called truck upper side? I just said like truck right side. Was this lower side on the left? No, it's also truck upper side. I'm guessing they're separating by this and then calling this lower side. Yep. Oh, it starts showing you. I don't like that. I want to figure it out on my own. Can I turn that off? I do want to do that Adventure Time one, but I would like to complete the story mode to prove that I can before I do that. I mean, there's not much to this game. If you just start letting it tell you where where you still have to clean, it's kind of like, I mean, what's the point? Just fucking ah. How did I do that mega jump? There we go. If you start letting it tell you what to do, it's like, what the? I even like. What more to this game is there than finding the dirt and cleaning the dirt? You're taking away one of the things from me. Fuck that. And also there's a task list right there as well. Can I get rid of that? I think the task list was always in the game though. So that's another thing. It's like, yeah, you have a task list as well. Let me fail on my own. Let me run around and be like, oh my god, where's the last piece? Uh-oh. Like this, like, oh my god, where's the last piece? Actually. It's gotta be like a handle or something. Clean truck. This one clean bar. Cargo hold light. I was not paying attention. Ooh. I got money for cleaning my own truck. How much time did that take me? I have no idea. I should have timed myself. Oh. Be prepared. You're about to get blasted by an OBS screen. 23 minutes. That's nothing. We can do more. We can do another 40 minutes for this episode. Can I buy anything? Okay, so I don't have the swirl force. Hmm. Okie dokie. Did I swap my gun? Oh. There we go. This is the one I just bought all that crap for, so. Ooh, Shopee. I don't like the radial nozzle. It's too constrained. I mean, it just doesn't cover a lot of surface area. And there's no extra heads to it. Markiplier got me into this game. He might still, but he used to do a series, or Jay Schlatt used to do, I think it was Markiplier, where he interviews people and talks to them while playing this, and the whole entire bit is that it only goes on as long as the washing goes on, so as soon as the washing's over, the video ends. I think they would still chat a little bit after they completed, but the whole entire point is that, you know, it's over. We did our job, we're gone. Mark has a little bit of a obsession with finality, it seems. As do I, except in fact, I should probably do more of what he does and try and expose myself to finality more. Make things more final, because I freaking hate it. I hate finality so much. I hate death. I hate ending. I want things to go on forever, but that is, I've read too much fantasy and played too much Dark Souls to know that letting things go on forever is not good. Not good at all. You need to let things rest. You need to let things end so they can have importance. So they don't lose their identity. The mouse scrolling is counterintuitive for me, because when I scroll up, in my head, I'm going up in power, but that's not how this works. Warning floor. Oh, I can't spread the cat. This is not... Okay. I thought we were cleaning our new van earlier. Nope. No, what? It's all in here? Am I being messed with? Hmm. I widow we don't see anything dirty. Whoa. Surprise. Oh. Oh. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Where? Oh. No, I want a power washer again. Oh, I need a power washer again. Or did I run out? Well, you know, the soap definitely helps make things quicker. Holy, maybe I, maybe I'm gonna stop using the soap. Holy crap, soap kind of OP. You can just throw on the white nozzle and shred, shred the dirt. Yeah, I don't know how much time that saved me, but I think it's a lot. I wonder why they made a second one rather than just continuing to make DLC for the first one. Man, I really want to play that Adventure Time one. I'm a big Adventure Time fan. I I was working traveling a lot and I was living out of hotels like every week. And I ended up like it was supposed to be like once a week. I was gonna buy a season of Adventure Time on Amazon Prime and watch it and all that. I think in like 2 weeks, between driving and the hotel room, I ended up watching every single episode of Adventure Time and owning them all on Prime. So got a little bit of a gluttony problem, as you guys might start being able to tell from how I speak. I'll eat family-sized bags of chips in a day. I'll go through like 5 in a week. I'll gain 2 pounds. I can buy media and just watch it all on the same day. No self-control. All gluttony. I must consume. I must consume. No. I used to be better about it. And normally I lock back in, but I just went through a lot of stuff that kind of pushed me to consume for stress relief. And now I'm slowly reining myself back in. Like I know what I'm wasting my money on, but I actually got that Rocket Money app just so I could like have it all put down for me. You can know what you're wasting your money on and not know, you know. You know. Also, I wanted to see if I had any subscriptions I didn't know about, cause like that's like their big thing is like, oh yeah, we'll tell you about your. Nah, I knew about everything that was on there. I knew about every single thing, which wasn't a lot. It was like New York Times, $4 a month. My rent that I pay through Zelle, so they saw it as a subscription. Sorry for the noises. I am sick. They will be gross. What were the other things? Like my phone bill, I think they were reading as a subscription. What was it? Oh, I'm just gonna open up the app. Why don't I have my phone with me. Why don't I just open up the app? Reoccurring. Ending maybe. I can't seem to find the subscription section. Well, fuck it. It was like 5 things, and a bunch of them were bills. Oh, I fucked with it. I was fine with it. There's no dirt on this base. I would eat whipped cream off of this base. Thank you. Sometimes the dirt's so faint, it's like, just give me the win, guy. Please. There's a bathroom. A cool bathroom. Just comes out of the ground like that. I'd use this porta-john. Wonder if they're gonna have me go inside of it and clean it. I have a feeling that's gonna be the case. Looking at what percentage we've got going. Oh, see, that was way less clean than the one board, and somehow it gave me that. Like, what the fudge? What the flip? What the flip flap? Which outer floor is dirty? Oh wait, no. No, that's not what it is. Saying outer floor is done. Here we woof again. Drive me barking. Driving me barking. Here we woof again. Ew. Disgusting. I don't trust these metal toilet seats. I mean, I've shat places. Most people would never shit. Because I'm a frequent shitter, so, you know, you kind of just gotta roll with the punches, but metal toilet seats are my least favorite. For some reason, they just come off as untrustworthy to me. I don't know. I don't know why. Green. Oh. That is bad. Oh, I hate cleaning toilets and getting low. Should have saved my soap. Anyway, she just heard that the fire chief's dog's missing. Gone missing. White and orange. What a set of colors. What a nice set of colors. But also, I don't know if I've ever seen a bathroom that's white and orange. I like how that sign said local hero, power washing all these things in the city, keeping the city clean, but it's like, you guys are paying me. You guys are paying me a lot of money to be doing all this. It's not like I'm just going around power washing stuff for free. I would. Me, personally, I would. But, my character? Nah. I already know what the character looks like. Why not just reflect them? I was wrong when I said I should have saved the soap because the dirt in here is weak enough that, like, green's fucking it up pretty hard. I mean, the soap would have made white just cut through it. For sure. Like how we I thought we power washed the toilet paper itself. I didn't realize there's a covering for it. Cro-Magnum. Hopefully that's just moss. How does a place even get this bad? And why is the answer government? Why is the answer government ineptitude? I was so happy last night. I have this book club I'm part of where we're reading the Horus Heresy. And, fuck Erebus, obviously. Obviously, that has to be said. But, I got to it. And, I mean, I don't like why it ended. Or got canceled that day, but stuff was going on and they canceled it. And I was like, oh, thank gosh. Thank gosh I can just go home. I am just feeling tired and sick, and I just did not want to be doing it. So, small blessings. Also, my ex is part of the book club, so another reason not to. My recent ex and her new boyfriend. Big reason not to want to be there. Nah, it's chill. It's chill. I might have some anger issues though. I don't know. The place I have my book club at is also where I play Magic the Gathering, and there's this format called Assassin that we play. I don't know if it's common because I'm new to the game, but it's like Secret Hitler, but with Magic the Gathering. One person's the assassin. You have to figure out who they are. If they kill somebody, they win. Whatever. But her new boyfriend, they were playing, and there's this guy who always plays bullshit decks, but I give him shit, but I don't actually care that much. Well, he was playing a bullshit deck, and it was that deck where it's all lands and it's like a commander, and it basically like ends the game, and you choose who you like. It's gonna kill everybody, but you can choose the order everybody dies in. So he did that, and he chose my ex's boyfriend, and he was the assassin. He was like he seemed actually mad. Like he seemed upset, and he normally doesn't. Like this guy only started showing up around the time that I show up because he started dating her. He showed up once, they got together, and now he's there all the time. Or maybe because he's getting into something. He started showing up for some reason at a time he normally isn't there. So I've never seen like how he reacts to bullshit and losing and shit like that. He seemed to have a little bit of a temper. I was like, damn, this guy needs to chill out. I mean, I know I fucking do false anger all the time, so I'm not one to talk because people will probably read that as real anger quite often, but like, damn. It wasn't one of those like, oh, I'm so angry. It was like I was like trying to be convincing that he wasn't angry. No, I'm not even that mad. No, it was just, it was just kind of dumb. No. No. It was just annoying. It wasn't that. I hope that goes well for her. I hope he doesn't actually have anger issues and I'm just reading too much into it. I still want what's the best for her. I guess second best. I want what the second best for her is. I would have been for the best, but, you know. She dumped me. And, I believe there's this guy who said, what is it? It's like a man who goes back to his ex is like a dog that goes back to his poop. It's like, yeah, that's, you know what? You know, it's kind of right. I don't fully agree with it because people do change, but for the most part, yeah. There's no reason to go back to somebody who said they didn't want you. You know, they might say they want you now, but they also said they wanted you when they got together with you. So, you know, if someone says they don't want you, believe them. Someone says they don't want you, we can believe them. Whittle we? Whittle we believe them? Whittle we? They freaking mean it. I wasn't an angel, but, you know, I think it was stuff that could be worked out. She didn't. I was about to say, what else is there? The floor? The nasty ass floor, maybe, man? Maybe the disgusting, rancid floor? I don't see a lot of drainage in this room, and I'm dumping a lot of water around. Right. Stand up. Stop getting stuck. Yippee! What did I miss? Grab rail? This one? Woohoo! Alright. I think that's close enough to an hour. Look at that buddy shine. Okay, how much is it? Yeah, 55 minutes. Close enough. $400. So, obviously. Obviously, I'm making some good money on this stuff. I'd do it. I would do it personally. I'd be doing it. Alright. See you guys.